will be as fizzy as always. Pedro on the other, sandwiching Messi. But be prepared, Barca fans. This team in these red and white stripes are talent.
Mikel San Jose.
It's a type of appetite, though, that this Barcelona crowd.
Song under pressure, gives it up.
Good
Threaded
ball.
in nicely. Aritz near post. Kicked wide by Pinto.
A beautiful ball played into Aritz, who sees his defence fall asleep again, and Carles Puyol and Piqué recognising it and having quiet words. It's a beautiful ball into stride. He sees his target, unloads beautifully, but well played by the flying ponytail. But anybody who's followed Spanish football knows players like Susaeta and Herrera, De Marcos have been magic.
Messi.
Good ball!
Looking for Pedro with a kick save by Gorka Iraitos.
Well, Lionel Messi ties Blaugrana ribbons around this pass. It's perfect, nothing less. He doesn't have to control it because it's a perfect pass into stride, and it's a poor finish by Pedro. He could have taken it on and advanced him. The magic of Messi came out beautifully.
If he would have passed to Dani Alves, Alves could have walked it in. But too close a shot to pass up. Nice from Song.
Good ball out.
Iniesta.
Tremendous.
They found the accelerator. It's Messi. Another stop, this time with the knee by Iraitos. Driven in and off the head of San Jose and out for a corner for Barca.
Oh, this time Messi misses amazingly. Again, sublime football, linking up together. He gets a little bit of a bump, but there's nothing malicious in Laporte.
To Iniesta, who has been brilliant inside. Touched home, right foot caressed by Messi, and Barca's in front, or will it count? Take another look, offside.
Ooh, very close, but I think he is offside by that lean, brilliant ball played over the top from the other chameleon eyes. The brilliant pale face of Iniesta identifies it. It's
from his 60 kilometers away, so
what a turn.
Might not have been available.
Fabulous again.
Messi.
Magic Barcelona.
Adriano inside, looking, drives low, kick save on the goal line, denied as Valenciaga gets there.
Wonderful football, this. This is the end result. This is the thunder at the end of that lightning attack. And it doesn't do the movement justice. It's a beautiful ball. It's quality here. This is a good build-up. They've got options inside here.
3 in the box. The ball crossed. Overhead volley. Hits the iron. Rebound. Susaeta denied by Pinto. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Not done yet, though. Munayin for Susaeta. Under Herrera and Aritz screaming for the ball inside.
Oh, this is a fabulous build-up from Athletic Club in Barcelona's own inimitable style. Aritz goes lovely jubbly upstairs, and he service, dispatch, rattle of the post upstairs. Susaeta doesn't get it clean enough. Incredible dexterity. Nadia Kamenich applauding, and Nureyev.
Song.
It's lovely football.
Messi, Alves.
Leads to this.
Messi.
Magic.
For Pedro. Around De Marcos. Squares for Alexis, and he hits iron off the crossbar. Pedro. Oh, just too high.
I said earlier, part of the blame isn't about the coach, isn't about the executives, isn't about anything else other than the divine art of finishing chances. And when you miss ones like that, you know it ain't going to be your day. A horror miss. Wonderful football leading up. The end result goes over the top, but what a miss this is, Phil.
Right spot.
Well played.
Adriano. You might get to the end of it. It's Alexis. Denied by Gorka. Bounces past Xavi, and Athletic still alive.
Sound surprised.
Xavi sneaks it in. Adriano on his left. Soft Messi lets it go. Pedro, kick save, rebound, scrambling over Gorka to make another stop.
Well, Aritz is going to get his equipment manager in the dressing room to get a new pair of boots and new pair of gloves, because the ones he's wearing are getting worn out. He's been here, there and everywhere, and he's making his 6-yard box in Octopus's garden. Again, wonderful save from this one-man battleship on the lane, denying time after time, chance after chance. One of those nights, he's in that type of zone. Wonderful from Adriano. Alexis says, enough of this tiki-taka, let's go and kill something. And he stings it.
Of late. And that will do it, the opening half. Almost 45 seconds on the dot. The posts have had a workout, but the nets have not.
No question about it. Chances that were created in this game, Phil. You said earlier that perhaps one goal might be the telling difference in Barcelona team. They probably don't face a stiffer challenge until the end of the season. Look out.
Out wide, Ander has help, hooks it himself, and sticks it in the bullseye.
Magnificent finish this.
Aritz with the goal.
Aduriz. He picks his spot perfectly. He's got plenty of time on it as well. He slingshots it home, gloriously sending his fans into delirium. This is such a penetrative hit. Wonderful demonic skill right here from the big man. He's got way too much time on the ball. Nobody attacks him or closes him down, but he's still got an enormous amount to do. And when we take a look at it again, he weighs everything up. And you can see that look of, well, it's not just frustration. You see the white flag starting to come out. The white handkerchiefs, which is the sign that it's all over for Tata Martino. Look at this. Marc Bartra gets dispossessed. And then Aritz Aduriz finds himself with 2 glorious yards of space, and he makes Tata pay. A wonderful shot. Sling shot it was.
Is that really something that's lacking, or are people reading tea leaves?
Ooh.
Falling again, but the offside flag. Susayeta was offside at the time of the initial pass, or things could have gotten even worse. And take a look, there's the touch, and it's by half a stride.
The response has been even more impressive from the red and white stripes since they've taken the lead, pushing on for a second one, but look out.
In for Pedro, he's got a chance. Kick save and played to safety, Laporta. Gorka comes up huge again.
Another woeful piece of finishing. Xavi recognised it. Look at the space and time, and as it comes from the man on that sideline, that demanding of, it's a good ball again.
Another chance with
Nicely.
Messi beating the trap. Messi, but he rolls it wide. Nothing is going right in this nightmare. Got around the defense, one-on-one with the keeper.
Beautiful ball played in, and again, it's a dynamite finish. Napoleon dynamite.
Gorka
They cannot believe it.
could.
I've seen it so many times in this game. How can it be? Astonishing. It's not just Messi, it's his teammates as well. The whole game,
range.
all night long, it's been this way. Enzymes going missing in the brain for the Barcelona forwards.
Under Herrera with quite a strike. 30 minutes remain. Again, Bartra with space. Elects to pass it off.
Ball.
Mascherano for Alves. Valenciaga throwing a body in.
Oh, he's done it.
And he gets through 2.
And
Alves
again.
around to third.
Brilliant.
Alves, Alexis, into the middle for Pedro. Knocked in, and we're all tied up.
Stupefying football by Barcelona, and especially the Brazilian, Dani Alves. magisterial with this run. It sends the Coolers disco. This is a fabulous cutback here. He nutmegs Rico. The first touch here is divine. He rolls the first challenge, nutmegs Rico. Wonderful from Alexis. Plays it in to Pedro. First time. Took Messi's legs before he got the ball. And then his momentum certainly took him down.
75th minute. It was going Athletic's way, but quickly the tide is turning. Messi from 19. Goal!
Wow! Smoke through a keyhole from Lionel Messi. They've seen it all before. And you are talking about come at the hour, come at the Colossus that is Messi. Happy faces now. He strikes this one beautifully. Again, Argentine epinephrine with this one. Stinger.
Gorka set the wall, but then hopped that way and could not react in time.
If the walls lined up correctly, either fell. That's what Gorka Irazos seems to be saying, needed that extra man. Relief.
Dodged a big one there. Bartra into the middle. Given away by Cesc. It's Susaeta, but he could not get it through Pinto.
He's got nobody in support of him for the square ball.
Normally not on that left flank.
Oh, stepped in here.
Mascherano read it.
Good options.
Bursting forward.
Magical.
Mascherano. Oh my!
Well, they cannot resist it, but they don't mind either. But maybe, just maybe, Pedro should have been played in. He's got options to the left and right. Messi to the right, and Pedro just to the left out of picture. But the Argentina man rasps it home. He cannot keep his knee over the ball. Probably favour the man in red and white stripes. It's a great ball.
And it's a chance for Teo. One defender sliding in. Teo cuts back, tucks it underneath, but he didn't have enough on it, and it's cleared away.
Wonderful release over the top. Young Teo doesn't see Messi to the right side of him. Wide open Messi. Teo tries to go solo. That's a rub of the green here. Can it slingshot it?
It's going to be enough for Athletic. Under, it spins, carries far side, Balenciaga. Inside, Rico! And it's Mascherano throwing his body in the way.
Just sacrifices himself and hopes that his worry beads that are in his hand do the trick. And they did. Mascherano paying the price. Look at this. The ball pulled back, the hammer blow. Mascherano doesn't know anything about it, just flings his body and spreads that little frame as big as it can get, and it does the job.
There's that Valencia match coming in between the Chelsea sandwich. And then a tough Levante as well. So Quero, Song settles. Barcelona wins, coming from behind to snap the losing streak and keep their hopes alive. A valiant effort for Athletic, but all for naught.
Wonderful pulsating game of football for the neutrals.